And there we go, we've got a new carrier bot. Hello everyone, welcome back to Planetbase, the SIG base, episode number 12 or 15? I need to check that. I have no clue. Don't ask me difficult questions. Let's just get to work. So today, well, what are we going to do today? Well, I'm going to place down these two again because, well, I removed them because, well, didn't really have the amount of bioplastic and I needed more metal. But at the moment we have enough metal and bioplastic to actually start building something. So I've looked around my base, see how everything is going, see what the stats are, and our welfare is not very high. And that is maybe because I see a lot of unhappy faces. And apart what could have to do something to do with it is we might need more people. We might need more people because people are really not getting all the work done and there's just not enough. So we're going to do something about that. First off, I think I'm going to place down another TV over here to hopefully deal with some of the stuff. Can I add another TV over here? No, I can't. Okay. I can't really add anything here because it's wholly completely filled. Now I am noticing that people are not really using the multi-dome. And I really have the feeling we just need more people. So we're getting more people. We're going up to the 40 people today. So let's start the landing permissions up again. And we're going to expand a little to here. So I'd like myself a big starport over here with at least 2 entrances to accompany that. So we're going to start making that complex. So first off, I think we're gonna add an airlock through there even. Wow, I didn't expect that. But over here. And that is the first one. Now I am going to make another building over here. I do want 2 buildings side by side. But which building are we gonna take? Well, we still have no security center. And we might as well make one over here. And my god, that one is a little bigger than I expected. And I think I want a connection through the multi-dome. Like so. Yes. Connect it up. That is 2. And I'd like to get another entrance going through there if I can. I can. That would be 2. Then we have another building over here and then a third building, which actually might just be an oxygen generator. How much oxygen are we creating at the moment? Great oxygen. We are getting up to 50 people. Okay, that is a little going into the yellow zone. So I am going to make another oxygen generator, which will be the big one. Will be a little bit to the side here. They give it some space, and that should be able to add the third airlock right about there. Okay, can we... No, I want the space. Okay. We're gonna make the space, and we're gonna have a third airlock there. There we go. We're gonna connect this up, of course, again. And the way we're gonna do that is with another biodome. And this one, I'd like to get the biggest off. So this would be the connection. Now, this would be a good idea, but then we are getting a little less space in our... Well, actually, we should have enough space there. And then over here I'd like myself a storage, but this will be big enough. Now we shouldn't have any more minerals, etc. You are a medical trader. Let's first create these 2 actually. This one and this one. Let's have the priority on those. This one, the building dome or the biodome, doesn't really interest me at the moment. And a storage depot over here, the biggest one as well. And that will be the run around. Now this one will have the main storage, of course, if we want the starport to go over here. So the starport itself will be the biggest one, will be here in the middle. And we're gonna place that as close to the buildings as we can, because I do like to have a second or a small one next to it as well. And I think I can fit 2 big ones in here, which is nice. Now this is gonna increase our power demand, of course, as well. This is nicely covered, so we need a lighting adapter here. Or maybe not yet, because everything has been covered. Nice. Okay, let's get the game rolling. Actually, I'd like this one have a priority as well, because if we can make this one first, then the rocky spaces get a little less. And this one needs to be made as a last, because otherwise this one could be not made, maybe. Okay, metal's being brought out. Bioplastic is being moved out pretty quick as well. That's another lightning strike. My god, the amount of lightning strikes. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, most bioplastic has been moved out for at least some of the buildings. Now, the only thing we're missing is the metal, which is coming out nicely. Now, if people could just bring the ore inside, that would be very nice. Because at the moment we don't have any metal or minerals in the metal processors. That's another lightning strike. That is 4 in a row, I think. And we should be constructing some buildings. That is one. Now this will take care of a lot of the movement through here. Now at the moment everybody is queued up for this one, so they are not going to do that. But now the stuff should be made a little quicker. That is the oxygen generator. Let's start filling some stuff in here. I do like myself an armory. Right about here. And I do like myself a security console. Or 2. Like so, I think. I'm here, water blip. Yep, we're using a little bit of water. Now, the water is interesting. I've looked around at some statistics, because I had nothing else to do. And if you look at water... I also had 4 trading ships, actually. Oh, we are getting the first people. Slow down time, please. I do want to see who it is. Who is it? It's a worker. Nice. Now, you can see the water is really going up and down very much over the course of a day. With a maximum of 7.5. And a minimum of 0, and at the moment it is 0, I think, the production. No, it's just enough, just 11. And just overloading by a minimal amount. So, yeah, that is interesting. But at least we've got a small water tank as a little bit of a backup. But we do need maybe another water tower eventually to make up for the losses, and at least if we make the biodome, we really need to do that. So we need to increase our water production. Now at the moment we are out of most of the stuff, so we are not creating anything, which I guess is well, a little bit used to, or a little bit should be. I am going to cancel that last airlock because we don't really need it, and we need the biodome first. Well, kind of. We don't really need it first, but I'd like it first. There we go. Our first security person is working. And we've got some stuff being viewed. Now there was... Oh, I can do that here. F6. F6. Oh, that will be nice. Okay, F6. Remember, F6. Okay, as long as nothing is set up for the F10, I like it. Because F10 is my recording button. Oh, we have a trader. I do have a lot of food that needs to be traded off. But at the moment I'm not going to. Second security console has been built. And we are making a third one. I'm actually not going to, because at the moment we should have 2 security guards, if I remember correctly. 2, yes. So we don't really need any more. Now we have 1 gun here, and I do like myself a gun for every person. So I'm going to have 2 guns. So we should be able to make 1 more. No, we shouldn't, because I don't have another gun foundry, because I removed it and replaced it with a spares workshop because we needed the spares. So we need another factory. What is this? Oh, that's processing plant factory. Yeah, we need another factory. So the factory could go over here maybe, or I think I could also make it here. I think this is a better place. There goes the large biodome. It looks like most... No, for the storage there's a little more needed, but at least everything here is built. We've out of spares. That means a lot of the minerals and metal and bioplastic should be moving through here ASAP. And it looks like they're all filled up now, so they can start working on it. And at this moment we're making 6, or actually at the moment 4. But if the last metal will be moved, we should be going to 6. There's more people. Those are 2. Oh, a Biologist and a worker. Okay. How many people do we have? 34. Going nice. So hopefully with some more people, the people will be a little more happy. How is our happiness doing? It is going, well, it's a little higher. Our prestige is still low though. Not really sure how to increase that. Now at the moment we have a very big open wide biodome which is not doing anything. I don't really have anything to do here yet because we are creating enough food. We don't really need this one. So I might just leave it empty for now, but have it as a little backup when we need it. We do need another factory though. So let's see if we can make this one over here, and we can. Even the biggest one. Nice. Now let's do that like this. Now this should all still be covered by this lightning rod, and it is. Okay, we have another trader ship, which has metal and the biggest, or the massive storage patent. We don't really need this one because, well, at the moment we're not storing as much. We do have a lot of money though, and we should be able to buy some stuff, but I don't think I am going to. Could trade some of this. Shift click to trade. Is it going faster? That is going faster. Something like this, a little more coins. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We need one more bioplastic for this large storage dome, and we're going to increase the priority so they won't move it through here and not through there. We had another lightning strike there. Our energy is going a little lower. Well, we are using a lot more power now because of these buildings. So we should need to do something about it. We just need another wind turbine. We should be fine. 134 megawatts or kilowatts. Let's see when the wind drops below the minimum or is at maximum, so I can remember. Overloaded at 1/4 and the wind is going down to 0. Okay. That won't do anything for us at the moment. Can't really see anything like that. There we go. Should have some more money now. And the big starport will be incoming pretty soon. I can't wait. Okay, all the bioplastic is being moved in. Metal as well. Now the last metal for this large storage area should be done. And that should also create this one. So I think we can now connect this one up, and that should be made in the right priorities. Another passenger ship, and we are having a biologist. Okay. I am thinking again about removing this landing pad and making them over here. And I think I am going to do that actually. I'm going to make a starport over here and a small one maybe next to it. We'll plan it. Well, let's actually plan it out, see if it fits. I'm not going to make it yet, but I am going to try and place it down and see what happens. So this one can go there. Can a small one go over here? No. Can we make another big one over here? If you connect it up, then the other one can connect up and we should be able to... Yeah, we can. Okay. Now, can we get a small one or a big one over here? We can't get a big one in, but we can get a small one in. Okay, that will be done. That will one thing I will be doing eventually. That's the plan, but that needs about... I think the biggest one needs 10 metal? Yeah, 10 metal for a starport. We don't have that amount of metal yet, so we're not going to do that. First, this construction needs to be done, and after that we're going to change it up. Now, with the comes of new people, we also need more. We need another canteen. We need another dorm. We need another bar, actually. So most of these things are going to be created over here as well, I think. Because that's a pretty long walking distance from the nearest dorm, and I like to keep them pretty close by. Now, one of the things I'm wondering is, can I make a dorm here? Oh, I can. I can make not the biggest one, but I can make a small one, and that fits in perfectly. So we're gonna do that right now. Might as well. Walking through the storage. So they can't really, yeah, through the storage, because if there are any problems here, we don't really have the problems directly close or into the dorm. Actually, this might not be such a good idea, now that I think about it. Because of the possibility of hostile people, if we would have a dorm here, they could just come in and shoot everybody. What would be better is actually making a sick bay over here. Which might be done. Oh, talking about sick bay, we have 6 medical supplies available. My god, that's a lot. Okay, factory, you are gonna have an arms shop, 2 of them. You are going to have also 2 semiconductor foundries, nicely in a row, not like that. And these will possibly be the spares workshops. But those will be focused around here for now. So, that's a lot of construction. We made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buildings at the moment. And let's make actually the 8th one, which is the last airlock. We're using water again. Now, colonist shop, we had another biologist. How many people do we have now? 37. Okay, we're almost at the 40. Okay. Increasing rapidly. Food is still going, or keeping stable, I guess. Can't really say if we're going up or down at the moment. Why are these people walking around? It's taking a long time. Don't do that. Can we still actually... I was planning on making another mine over here. Can I still do that? Oh, I wasn't expecting that, but we can. We can make even 2 more if we really want to. Okay, and this will be our central mining area, I guess. This will be the entrance for the central mining area. I might want to remove this one. Do we have a way around? We do. Do we have a connection between these possible? Yes. Let's actually make that, because I do want to remove this landing pad and move it through here. Eventually. There we have some more power. That's another lightning impact. I think if your base is long enough, it is possible to only work with lightning rods. I think. I actually do like to try that. That's gotta be a challenge actually eventually. That's another lightning impact. Okay, when we are done with this series and our base is big, we're gonna try and remove all the wind turbines and replace it with a lot of the energy collectors and see if we can get enough power just by the lightning strikes. I'm going to try that. That's a nice challenge. We're gonna do that. Okay, but our base is bigger now. We have bioplastic and metal, none for spare, so we need some more. We need some more power storage, I have noticed. Now this one is made so we can move the landing pad over. Now about the landing pad, can I make one over here? I do. Okay, let's slow down time a little. And I'd like to see if we make that one there, can we still make the big one here? No. No, we can't. Okay. Okay, let's make a water tower. We need a water collector there. Bigger. I can fit in the small one here. Can't really make the big one. Is there still some space somewhere where we can fit a big one in? Checking some empty spaces. Now this is going to be buildings itself. I guess it will be over here. Huh. It's a little far away, but we might as well. It's a medium one. It's needing 2. And actually next to that I think I'm going to make another wind turbine. I think I can fit one in. We can fit one in. Okay. I think actually we can connect it through here. Actually, is this one outside of a lightning rod area? It is. Okay, and then we need another lightning rod around here. Okay, good to know. Those are Trini people. We have worker, biologist. And now we have 42 people. That means we're gonna stop the landing permissions for colonists. And with 42 people, we should be rolling a little more happy for the people because... Oh my god, look at the storage! There is stuff in storage! Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that. That means we are able to do hopefully a lot more. All the minerals are inside. Okay, we are going to increase our mining production. Not this one. I'm going to actually make that new mine I was talking about. Over here. That will cost us 2 metal. We have actually no starch, almost no ore left. My god, stuff is going good. We really just needed a few more people in. Okay. Now, with that... I'm not really sure what to do. These are going well. Do we have the arms already? Not yet. The semiconductors are really lagging behind. Well, at the moment we're just needing raw resources, and mostly of it is minerals. So we're going to increase the rate of minerals, hopefully. I think there was even a double lightning strike there. Or it looks like it. Looked like it. How many minerals are here? All of them are there. That should be built pretty soon. There comes the engineer. Oh my god, the people in a row here for the exits. Okay, this one is going to have a high priority as well. What are you doing? You're getting some ore all the way from there. I think it is faster if they walk through the base, but oh well. Ooh, yeah. We have 4 robots at the moment. We have, I think... Do I want a construction bot or do I want the driller bot? A driller bot. That is a good question. So I could get the construction bot balanced, but at the moment we don't really need construction bots. Well, it's handy for repairing, but at the moment don't really care about the construction bots. I do like another driller bot though. And we're gonna try and get that. There we go. We're filled up to 180 with the amount of food we have in store. And I guess we're gonna pay some money for the rest. Oh, I should do shift click, of course. Never mind. I'm already there. Right, there we go. Now this one is going to be very busy. This is the reason why I wanted to be moved over here, and that's why I really need some more metal. So I think I'm going to do that again for the next episode. I think I'm going to, after this trade is done, I'm going to wait for some more metal. And we are going to start making the landing pads, hopefully. And maybe I do need another water collector or an energy collector, which I'm going to make in the meantime while I'm waiting anyway. I'm going to decide that later because at the moment we don't really need it. And the big landing pad really costs 10, isn't it? Yeah. So if we want to move this one over, yeah, we would need a lot. Could just make one big and one small one. I'm going to make one big one over here and a small one next to it. Yep, that's the thing I'm gonna do. But we have no metal in storage anymore. It's all being used. So I guess we just need to wait. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. We're gonna see another driller rod coming in if all the food is being transported. But because we have only one airlock here, it's going to take some time. Yeah, it's really going slow. And that's the reason why I want them over here, next to the 3 airlocks we have over here already built. But it will be in the next episode. Actually, if we move this energy collector over, we might be able to make the small landing pad over here anyway. That is something I actually am going to do. But that will all be in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave a like on it if you did. And if you want to see more of me, please consider subscribing. And also follow me on Twitter. I think I'm going to advertise that a little more. So, I hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time. There goes our new driller bot. And bye bye.